So how exactly do you update the program based on your progression? Well, you need to look at the type of plateau or type of stagnation that you are experiencing. And you can see here you have basically 3 types of plateaus: systemic, multiple exercises for the same body part, and one exercise. If your plateau is limited to one exercise, your adjustments should probably be for that one exercise. You should have targeted adjustments that deal with the lack of progression that you are experiencing and that fix that progression. For example, you can decrease the rep target with intensification. You can implement daily undulating periodization for that exercise, reactive deloads and plateau breakers. And if all else fails, you can switch out that exact exercise. If your plateau is limited to multiple exercises, but for the same body part, then you probably need to update training parameters for that body part. If you have simply gotten more advanced, then you might need higher training volumes for that body part. It could also be that the body part that you're overtraining it. You see this with men, that they devote too much attention to the chest and the mirror muscles. In that case, you might benefit from a reduction in training program. If you have a systemic lack of progress, so you're just not progressing at all, that means there is something systemically wrong. So in this case, you should look at things like your training, your sleep, your stress levels, or simply your overall program design. One way that you can look at that to see if you have excessive volume or too little volume is to look at what happens if you implement an additional rest day. If you implement an additional rest day and then you do progress, that means the volume is probably too high. And if you add volume and you start progressing faster, then the volume was probably too low.